Did you know that there's a bridge in New York City that was once one of the city's biggest tourist attractions? And it's not the Brooklyn Bridge. Long before Instagram-worthy skyline shots were a thing, New Yorkers were taking day trips just to stroll across the High Bridge. They came by steamboat, they came by streetcar, and today people still come just to walk it. In this video, we're taking you to one of New York City's most overlooked hidden gems, the High Bridge, which is the city's oldest standing bridge. But first, I'm Cassandra from Passport and Soul, where we help midlife BIPOC travelers reduce travel stress and design culturally meaningful experiences that leave you restored, not exhausted. Now back to the video. The High Bridge is one of about 21 bridges connecting Manhattan to the larger New York region and New Jersey. It's located in Upper Manhattan around 172nd Street, connecting Washington Heights in Manhattan to the High Bridge neighborhood in the Bronx. And here's a fun fact that surprised us the most. The High Bridge is New York City's oldest standing bridge, originally opening in 1848. Its pedestrian walkway wasn't completed until 1864, but once it was, it quickly became a destination. Not just a way to get somewhere, but a destination. Between 1870 and 1910, the High Bridge became one of the most popular day trip spots in New York City. People would literally come by steamboat and streetcar just to take a walk across it. But honestly, it's not that different from today. Craig and I took public transportation there, and there were plenty of people walking and jogging and enjoying the space. And one guy was even roller skating across the bridge. Some things never really change. But here's something even more interesting. The bridge wasn't originally built for pedestrians. It was designed to carry the Croton Aqueduct across the Harlem River to bring fresh water into Manhattan. So it was functional in more ways than just one. And the design was inspired by ancient Roman aqueducts. One of the things that we really appreciated were the little design details. For example, the way they distinguished the dividing line between the Bronx side and the Manhattan side of the bridge. And as you can see, they did it through the brickwork. Another detail that we love is how they tell us about the bridge's history. Now, most historic places use plaques or signs, but this is New York. So of course, the High Bridge uses manhole covers, which is very on brand and very New York. As you walk across, the manhole covers tell you the story of the bridge from 1827 all the way up to 2015, when its final restoration was completed. It felt like history hidden in plain sight. Now, I've got a quick question for you. When you travel or even explore your own city, are you looking for big tourist landmarks or quieter hidden gems that most people miss? In other words, are you Team Brooklyn Bridge or Team High Bridge? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious. I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm Team both. I like them both in different ways. Let's talk about the views. They're okay. You can see the Harlem River, the highway, and of course the surrounding city buildings. It's not the kind of dramatic skyline that you get when you're downtown, but that's not really the point here. The beauty of the High Bridge is the experience itself. The walking, the history, the pause. The fencing does partially block the view, but I'm assuming it's there for safety reasons, to keep people from climbing over the rails. Still, it gives you enough to be able to take in. Now, once you finish your stroll across the bridge, if you're on the Manhattan side, don't stop there. You can continue walking along the High Bridge Greenway. It's a peaceful little path that helps you ease back into the city. And most importantly, it keeps you from walking back up what feels like 50 million stairs, which we really fully appreciated. Here's a really quick clip of what it's like to walk along the Greenway. It's very quiet and it's green. And on the day that we visited, it was full of people walking, jogging, and biking, just enjoying the space. It felt like a small reset in the middle of New York. That's what we love most about places like the High Bridge. They remind you that sometimes the best travel experiences aren't the famous ones. Sometimes it's the slower ones, the quieter ones, the places that invite you to pause instead of rush. So if you find yourself in Upper Manhattan and want to experience a little piece of old New York, take the walk and visit the High Bridge. And if you've been there before, we'd love to know what stood out to you most. Drop it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and want more culturally meaningful, stress-reducing travel experiences designed with us in mind, make sure you subscribe to Passport and Soul and share this video with someone you'd like to take a walk with. Until next time, travel slow, travel well, and travel